Saturday. Spring game on April 12th. Getting close. Scrimmage on Saturday, but I had a good day today. Offense looked sharp. It was stud, obviously. So I want to see the offense go out and do what they did today, what they did on Monday, on Saturday. Go out and execute. A lot of plays made offensively today. It's tough on defense when it's stud. You can't tell if we would have got him, knocked him out, whatever it would be. But I'm happy with where we are after practice 7, or excuse me, practice 8, moving into practice 9. Questions?
And why do you think it was sharper? What did you like about the offense?
Just completing the ball. I mean, quarterbacks, went around the pocket. Protection was good, and they're making plays with their feet. So they just complete balls. When you complete balls, sticks are moving. Sticks are moving. They're scoring touchdowns. We did a coming out period today. Started the ball at the 1. Offense took it all the way down the field for a touchdown. So it was good. Go 99. That's kind of the day it was. But again, I always think mentally it's easier on the offense on a day when you're not getting hit, go across the nose receiver, you're not going to get splattered on the turf. So you come up with an attitude on Saturday, offensively, make it a real game.
Is that farther along than other years, or is that about on pace?
About the same. I'd say about the same. We'll find out where we are on Saturday. Just the execution today on the offense was good. I'll look and see what happened with mis-execution on the defense. Was it structure? We'll find out today. But overall, I know we've installed different stuff offensively and defense. I know the defense is toying around with some different coverages, so we'll see exactly what that was.
What have you liked from your younger quarterbacks of Julian and Mason so far?
They just keep growing. I mean, Julian's done a nice job. He got a 2-minute situation today, almost threw a pick when we're in field goal range already. So just continue to understand, the situation in the game. But Julian's been really good. I mean, all the difference from where he was last season, last spring, even where he was last fall at the end of the year. But then Mason, for a freshman quarterback, has done an unbelievable job. He's been sharp. Got a quick release. He's looked good.
Cam Saffman, one of those guys I think plays on offense where he's supposed to.
Kim Sapp's made a play. He had a play here today in 2 minutes, I think, or one of those periods they all run together at the end. Cam's made plays. Got to catch the ball all the time. Freshman, typical freshman mistakes, but Cam's done his job.
Is Fowler elevated in progress?
He is. He had a couple. He had a nice deep ball play today. Went up and got it on a free play. Defense jumped off sides. Zion. I don't think he had a catch last week. But we got to find a way to see what he can do when the ball gets in his hand.
What have you seen from Jake Oakman in the tight end room as a leader and just on the field?
I mean, Jake's a tremendous leader. I mean, Jake is, he's obviously, under leadership council. He does a great job in every respect. So he's done a nice job when he's starting tight end. He's done a nice job.
2 weeks until your spring game. What are you really hoping to key in on these next couple practices before that?
Just keep moving forward. I don't want our guys to, start to, think it's over yet. Just got to keep pushing forward. Sometimes, beginning the first 8 are easy, then you start to get where, it's almost over. You guys get in that, it's almost over mode. But we got to, get 3% better every day. We can't afford to stay the same one day. Not one guy, not one unit. We've got to, push ahead.
I know at that first scrimmage, there was all the turnover problems, and just kind of talking to some guys, they were kind of excited tomorrow. Saturday, the weather's going to be a little bit nicer. Do you think that played a factor in some of those turnovers?
I think it always plays a factor. I think weather, stadium, attitudes, mentality. Thinking you're going to be okay, and you're not. So the offense got to come out with an attitude. So we'll find out. But the weather definitely has a factor. It has a factor in every game. Whether it's rain, whether it's cold, whether it's hot. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. I don't know what the temperature's going to be on Saturday. I don't care what it's going to be. We're going out. We went in today because it's a little chillier or whatever. I'm good with practice, but when we get a chance to go out, regardless of what the weather's going to be like, it can't be any worse than it was last week.
And we saw a lot of Ben Sauls yesterday. What have you seen for your place kickers this year? How big is Saturday for them to kick in the stadium?
It's big. And again, they started off slow with that win last week, and they finished really good. I was happy with our kickers last week. First time in the stadium, kicking in live situations. We had a 2-minute drill today. It was 2016. We always have situations, for our ACC championship period at the end. There was a 2-minute. We take a former 2-minute that we had. It's a real 2-minute, 58 seconds. One time out each side. It was 2016 Clemson game. So we just kind of replayed that, and both kickers went down and kicked, I think, Sam Carpenter had 51-yarder at the end, I think. James Lennon got lucky, got a little closer with the other offense, but both down the middle. So those are clutch kicks, and the pressure's on, the noise is up, guys are yelling. So I'm happy with what I saw by those guys here after me.
Is Lovelace taking a claim to that middle linebacker job?
He is, but Jeremiah's right there. I mean, Jeremiah can, obviously Jeremiah and Lovelace can play either one. So, last week, Lovelace got some, reps at the mic, and then Jeremiah played Mike and played, the boundary back of the Monday night too. So Jeremiah can do both, but they're still fighting at that Mike spot.
Did you hear, just any further feedback about how yesterday went for some of your guys?
Not really. Just saw Brandon George coming off the field. I don't know if, he's got a 30 for 30 with the Chiefs, which is good. So he's got, so we just found that out either this morning or late last night. So I think that's what a pro day does for you. It's like, ooh, guy got some pretty good tops. Let's get him in here. So I'm sure there's other ones, but I haven't had time to find out. But it's a good day overall. You guys saw the stats, and the numbers, and all that. It was a great showing by our kids.
What's the benefit of having all those back in the building, especially while you're doing spring workouts?
It's big time. I mean, I just love when our players come back. It doesn't matter what year they are, what year they graduated. Have Kaliza back. I mean, I'll say this: the guy grew up in Miami, plays in Tampa, and he's in Pittsburgh in March. Like, why? Okay, he's back here training. He trusts our strength staff. He's getting better. He's in the weight room every morning, lifting early, and then it's just great to have those guys around. Those guys are families, forever Panthers. And Hava's back, playing in the Canadian leagues. We'll have more guys back. And then for the spring game, we obviously got Kenny coming back for one team, and we've got AJ Woods on there, so we've got 2 Super Bowl champions. Trying to get Avante. Avante's got a wedding and out of the country somewhere. So, but trying to get those champions back there as well. Sorry if I moved the cover there.
Coach, that's coming from your mouth. We also got anything else?
Go back to Jeremiah for a second. What has he done as a young guy, a rising sophomore, to be able to take on that responsibility being a linebacker?
Jeremiah's a guy you trust. I mean, Jeremiah, is a guy you love. He's got the greatest attitude every day. He's smart. He does a great job communicating, and he's physical. I mean, he's a physical Mike. He will come down and snap you. He still learn all the little tiny details. But he loves the game and he's physical. That's what I love about Jeremiah. We know he can run and he's athletic, but Jeremiah's a good football player.
Is Lovelace getting snaps from the outside too?
He may have got a couple, but right now he's running with the ones. Jeremiah's right on his hip. Jeremiah was in there starting. Game day was tomorrow. I have no problems with him. We have a lot of trust in Jeremiah.
Coach, thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Go